Here I am, sunbathing with my polarized sunglasses protecting my eyes from the sun. What is polarized anyway? Polarization is basically a light trap. Polarization is basically a bunch of lines, for example, in a sunglass lens, which stops all the light vibrating in a certain direction. So if you put two polarized things together, it gets interesting because it ends up blocking the light going in all directions. If you can see that. So when you turn it sideways, the lines in the glass line up and let the light through. But if you turn it like this, the lines are all perpendicular to each other and therefore stop the light vibrating in any direction. And in effect, stop the light. So then why are some sunglasses polarized? What does it do to stop the light getting to your eyes? As it turns out, a lot of reflected light, especially if it's reflected off metal and glass, is polarized. So sunglasses manufacturers can block out some of that polarization of reflected light by polarizing the sunglasses lenses in the opposite direction, which cancels out most of the polarized light. So that's nice. My sunglasses block some reflected light. But as you'll see, there are some interesting other side effects of wearing polarized lenses. On the back of this car is polarization patterns. What is going on with all those rear windshields? I did some research on this, and it turns out most car windows and rear windshields are made of something called tempered glass, which is normal glass except stronger. But the making of tempered glass involves heating the glass up and then cooling it very quickly with jets of air, which can be in a grid pattern like you can see in the windshields. This rapid cooling with the air can cause the glass to become different densities and pressures in different places, which can polarize the light coming through it, or reflecting off it. This can make some pretty awesome patterns in windows. If you want to see them, all you have to do is get a pair of polarized sunglasses, or 3D movie glasses. But you're usually supposed to give them back to the theater, so that might not work. So that makes sense, but wait, what? The screen? Why is the screen turning black? Interestingly, screens are also polarized. Well, the light coming from screens is polarized because screens have a polarization filter as part of them, or at least LCD screens do. Screens work by shining polarized light through pixels, which can polarize in the opposite way of the light, thereby blocking it and making that pixel or color dark. So that's all for today. If you like this video, press the I like this video button, and consider subscribing to my channel because I have a bunch of other videos which might also be kind of interesting. Dreaded airplane. Anyway, goodbye.